So we got a muscle mommy, a full metal alchemist, muscle mommy before GTA 6. That's mad crazy. So, Hero Organization chapter, I think it's 5. Not much happened in this chapter. I like that the author is kind of starting to take it a little bit slow. I hope the author doesn't take it too slow because, I mean, y'all remember what happened with that very tragic, situation with Red Hood, where like it started popping off with like brutal action, and then from there it just kind of got way too slow, and it got axed. So I like that the author's taking his time or taking their time, but I don't want them to get too comfortable with taking it slow because we're 5 chapters in. So we gotta take it slow, but like not get too comfortable with it. So in this chapter, we continue on where we left off, where Leo meets this this person that his father saved, and she has like a big admiration for Tyler. For I forgot his name, but for Leonidas's dad, and yeah, she has a big admiration. She also has like a talking toy. So I don't know if these toys talk, if these toys are like robots that have some sort of sentience, or if they're just imagining the robot talking to them. I need answers to that. Maybe I didn't pay attention. But yeah. So we got that part, we got that situation, and so far it's pretty interesting. I like the fact that I think we're going to start a type of training arc, or I think we're going to start like a training arc or like a tuning exam, not tuning exams. Like we're going to start like a preliminary exam where they will have to like complete some tests to like enter. That would be good. That would be very good. That would be very interesting, and I hope that is the case because they have been admitted, but they're going to enter like this training course or something. I want to imagine because the Fullmetal mommy came in and said, pack your shit and go home. You guys are expelled. So I imagine she's going to give them a test, and if they pass the test, they move on. And if they don't pass the test, then they don't move on. I want to imagine that's the case with Tyler, with Leo's dad. I don't remember how that was, but I don't think it was like that so much. So I really do want to imagine that we're going to enter like a type of training arc where they're going to have this brutal training, and we're going to advance forward with the plot. I hope that this training arc serves as a way for Leo and these 2 new characters to kind of bond and have some interactions between them. I hope that's the case. And honestly, that would be a very good idea to have like a type of training arc to keep the people hooked, give some action, and to have our characters interact with each other. And our 3 protagonists get to know each other. And, it's a pretty good excuse to keep the audience hooked, to keep giving them something exciting, something interesting. And it serves as an excuse to have what I want to imagine are the 3 main characters interact with each other and just overall be, great characters in general. So that's good. That's a pretty good idea. Now, I will say though, the one thing that kind of rubs me the wrong way in a way is like I don't like the story is unfolding well. We're getting some good I'm not gonna say world building, but we're getting to know like a couple of people. I hope though that it doesn't get too oversaturated with like characters, because I don't want the whole Naruto situation to happen again, where like when the tuning exams rolled up, there were like 20 characters and Kishimoto did and nothing with those 20 characters. Right now it's just that one dude at the beginning that Leo's dad. It's Leo. It's this new girl. It's this new dude who's like a Mineta Deku type of thing. The Fullmetal mommy and like 3 officers that Leo has to get on like their good side, and the guy helping Leo. Again, there's not that many characters. It's fine. It's okay. But I just hope each character gets the correct treatment and we're not overly introduced, because again, we are going to have a training arc, so I do expect a bunch of new characters to pop up, a bunch of new characters to show up. So I don't want there to be like a whole situation where, you know, there are too many characters and we don't get a lot of things for like these characters. Again, I don't want a Naruto situation. I don't want especially a JJK situation to happen where like the focus was more like on the story rather than like characters and like world building, because JJK had a pretty good story, but the characters, we didn't really get to know much about the characters nor about the world, which is something that always rubbed me the wrong way with JJK. I hope this manga has like a pretty good balance. It has a lot of promise, and I hope that it can stay this way. And that's basically all. I'm not going to overextend the video. I'm not going to like overly, you know, say something that is not necessary, because, you know, it was a pretty short chapter. That's all I had to say. Chapter was pretty good, pretty fine. We got introduced to like 2 new characters. We got introduced to the 3 generals that Leo has to like, you know, interact with, that he has to gain their trust or at least be on their good side. And we're gonna probably get a training arc, and we got introduced to the muscle mommy. And that's basically all. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Sorry for the short video, but you know, there's not much to say. So I'll see y'all next time. So bye-bye.